Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your March 2015 Angel Oracle card reading. And for this month, I'm going to be using the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And then I will also pull a card from the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue. So stay tuned. Hi there, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for you for March 2015. And I've been letting everybody know that this is a big month of staying rooted and staying very grounded, okay? That was a big overall message for everybody. So don't get wound up in the day-to-day. Remember what's important, okay? It's also a big month for a lot of healing to occur. So if you allow it, if you get into that state of allowing, you can really make it happen. Okay, let's get you a few more cards. These cards are so funny. Anyway, you'll see what I mean here in a second. But let's get you a health card as well. This would be your prayer or the thing to focus on in an overall way for this month. Okay, all right. Aw. It's children. Okay, we'll get to it here. So the first card we have is Miracle Healing. Then we have Moving Forward Fearlessly, Kick Up Your Heels, and Detoxification. So, okay, this is interesting. So for you guys, you know how you have like your lower chakras and then the heart chakras sort of like that in between before you get into the upper chakras? Well, they're showing me that March 2015 is sort of like getting into your heart chakra. It's getting into that in-between space between the higher and the lower, and you having to come into an equilibrium. So this is going to be a big month for you guys to practice getting back into your heart space. Now you do have the major heart chakra, which resonates with the color green, and then you have your higher heart, which resonates with pink. Okay, so if you want to use crystals, make sure that they are cleansed, cleared, and charged. Anything that's green, pink, okay, all of those, watermelon, tourmaline would be a great example of something that you could use to really start focusing on that heart chakra and bringing, they're showing me bringing some energy into that. Because what this is going to do is it's pulling power in so that, I mean, the guidance coming from your heart somehow is going to affect, I don't know how, it's somehow going to affect you on your path. Okay. So they're pulling you guys out of your intellect a little bit and pulling you through your heart. Okay, and they're saying pushing out the pain and whatever stuff. It's kind of like, I don't know, can I say this? The Care Bear stare. I mean, the Care Bear stare would be like your stomach, but this is like your heart. But anyway, it's like almost like you're like beaming out, and all the stuff that might have been, that's such a silly example, but whatever. We have fun here, right? So whatever might have been obstructing your heart from shining out or from you connecting with other people in that way, it just blows it out. And okay, like cleaning out your heart chakra. Okay, hopefully this will be pleasant. If it's not, report back, or report back if it's pleasant. You know, we talk about everything here, right? So the first card we have is Miracle Healing, and again, I think that's what's happening. It's a miracle healing in how you perceive the world. So it's not just romantic love for you guys. This is how you're showing up. Does that make sense? So the miracle healing is taking away all the things that have been making you hide out of fear, whatever. I'm literally feeling like every single person out there listening to this, it's going to be a different scenario. So whatever it is for you, it's a miracle healing around the heart. It's miracle healing around your experiences. Okay, this frees you. This frees you immensely this month if you choose it. Now remember, all these messages, we can just give you the guidance. We can't force you to do it, right? And so often people treat these readings like they are predictions. These are not predictions. We're just like, hey, listen, this is what you might be up against. You might want to be aware of this, this, and this. You might want to think about getting ready for that. But it's really ultimately up to you to live your life and to get yourself going forward fearlessly, which is what this card says. All right. Now, if you hang back, if you're one of those people that's just going to not take the guidance and you want to stay right where you are, you still want to sit in the pain and the hurt or whatever you think You're entitled to feel. I'm entitled to be angry. I'm entitled to not like that person, or whatever it is for you. All that's doing is holding you up from getting the things in your world that you want. So how are you going to do this? Well, this card says kick up your heels. Stop taking everything so seriously, like this card with the rainbow and the unicorn. Okay. That's what it means. Okay, lighten up, have a laugh. Don't be afraid to be a little silly this month. Everything doesn't need to be so dire. And we also have detoxification. So this is how you're, see the whole thing going on here? You're really pushing things out and cleaning it up. And this is about your emotions especially. So you're detoxifying maybe even old experiences from like your childhood that might be resurfacing. And you might even look at it and really give it some honest consideration. Go, you know what? I'm seriously done with that now. I'm done letting that define my life. And it's not about like with power and anger you push it out of your existence. It's really acknowledging it and saying it served its purpose. Now I can let it go. Okay? What's interesting is that we have as the health card children. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. Well, okay, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. But what this is telling me is to act like a child this month. I mean, be responsible, don't get too crazy. But, you know, this is going to help you get back in touch with your fun side. Be a child this month. Be innocent. Recapture that. Go out and play with your kids. Okay? And if typically your response to your child is, oh, I can't do that, I have to work, take the day off of work. Go run around the yard with them. Okay? It's healing for you, and it's really good for them because they want you to be okay. All right? And they want to bond with you in that way. So if you don't have kids, well, that's okay too. You know how to be a kid, I'm sure. So there you go. There's your big angel guidance for this month. You know, let the healing occur. Keep moving forward and don't be afraid. You know, you don't need to control every detail. Relax, recapture your innocence, and embrace that innocence and go out and just be a big kid and let the worries be cleansed from you. All right? So cool. Have a great month, guys, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care.